This lady that pulled a gun on somebody?
Get out of my vehicle!
Shocking moments in the backseat of this Uber just outside Miami, Florida.
She doesn't want to get out of
Oh, shit.
her car.
Get out of my vehicle right now!
She got them crazy eyes.
Get out!
Oh, and then she pulled it. She pulled out the gun, bro. You can't do that. Oh, my gosh.
The driver pointing a gun at passenger Krissy Celess, an up-and-coming Miami rapper, and a second female passenger.
You're gonna go viral.
Before driving off, the rear door still open. The video posted by Celeste on social media does not show what took place in the moments leading up to the confrontation. It unfolded around 10 p.m. on Tuesday night, according to a lawyer for both passengers.
There was a simple enough dispute that could have been resolved through conversation rather than having a gun pointed at you.
Dominguez did not provide further details on the nature of the dispute. In a statement to NBC News, Celeste saying, "We did nothing to provoke her." An Uber spokesperson telling NBC News, "This is extremely concerning. The safety of the Uber community is a top priority, and we removed the driver's access to the platform."
That lady's pissed. She lost her job.
Dominguez says the passenger...
And she messed with, I guess, a local rapper, Krissy Celess. Let me see if she's posted anything. My mother told me about this story. I never got to check it out. Let me see. Krissy Celess. I'm just curious if she said anything about this. Or Celeste. I was about to say, what is Krissy selling? Krissy Celess. Krissy Celeste. Okay. Let's see, Krissy. You post anything about this? She looks like a model too, maybe. Oh, she didn't even post about this. Okay, all right, Krissy. She didn't even post about it. It's nothing. Small time for me.
Passengers are in therapy now, still shaken by this experience and some reactions online.
My clients have been receiving a ton of hate on social media, and it has increased their emotional trauma. And I'm just hopeful that at the end, we can secure some justice for them.
So you mean secure the bag?
And hopefully some real change.
Hollywood, Florida police say they are investigating the incident, but have no
Hollywood,
additional
Florida?
information about the...
Yo, look at the eyes, though. That is kind of... Ooh. What just shot him? Imagine if she has a boyfriend or a husband.
Driver, who has not been publicly identified. And while the police department is looking into this, the attorney we spoke to for the passengers says they believe they know who the driver of that Uber is. At this point, though, they have not filed any complaint, any lawsuit against Uber or the driver. They're still looking into it, though. Tom?
Aaron Gilchrist for us.
Oh, maybe she might get off lucky. Local rapper. Extradited. How the hell they extradited? They do extraditions from county to county? Oh, I didn't know they do that.
Get out of my vehicle right now!
She got them crazy eyes.
Get out!
Oh.
Get out!
Ooh.
Get out of my
A shocking moment.
And she still remained calm. The girl, when she had the gun pointed at her, she's like, "Ooh!" She wasn't like, she didn't scream like, "Oh my God!" She's like, "Oh shit,
Caught
get out
on
of here."
camera, that Uber driver pulling out a gun on her passengers in Hollywood. That driver is now behind bars in Broward County.
Local 10
Brian
Syra
Bars.
Onward is live outside the jail in Fort Lauderdale with more on her arrest. Syra.
Yeah, so Alex and Eric, authorities first arrested this woman, that Uber driver you just saw in that video, in Port St. Lucie. She was then brought here to the main jail in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Let's show you that video again of that disturbing incident that happened earlier this month, again in Hollywood. The passenger recording the whole incident on her phone. The driver can be seen arguing with that passenger. Things escalate when the woman tells the rider to get out. She's seen pulling out a gun and pointing it at the woman in the back seat. Jennifer Benitez has since been arrested. We have a few of her mugshots.
Yeah. Benitez. Oh man, the mugshot. Okay.
Here. She was first taken into custody in Port St. Lucie. She's then extradited to Broward
Oh, she was in Port St. Lucie. What, she was trying to get away? She was trying to hide?
County here. Benitez has been charged with aggravated assault with a firearm. She is listed as behind bars this morning in the jail here in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Local 10 reached out to Uber. They responded with this statement saying, quote, "The safety of the Uber community is a top priority, and we removed the driver's access to the platform as soon as this was reported to us." So back out here live, a big question this morning is, will Jennifer Benitez
So this person, the rapper, she has like a video, music video on her YouTube page, I guess. Back end official music video. Check out my back end. Check out my back end. Check out my back end. Well, so there's some comments, and the comments here kind of, let's see what they're saying. Oh, it's locked. It's exactly the level of trash I'd expect from a Karen who victimizes herself. That was 2 weeks ago. How you going to be a rapper trying to rap about being the street-ish and then run to a lawyer to sue Uber? Oh, did she sue Uber? Why didn't you just get out? It's on site 20 hours ago. Get out the car next time. Downvote every YouTube video. Get out my car! So there's a lot of people pissed off about this. I don't know why they're so... Was it a clout move? I don't know. Lucky Stephanie says, you can't see how poor her music is doing. She recorded that video of harassing that driver for clout. Her clout and her numbers. Never seen so low for someone making music this long. You should have gotten out of the car when the lady asked you to. Damn, they're really going hard on her. I wonder if they released the full video of this. Was there more video, more context? You thought you was going to go viral in a good way when you recorded that Uber driver, huh? God don't like ugly. Enjoy your flip-flop rap career for putting an innocent person in jail. There's a lot of people angry about this shit. What is this, the hood? Hood justice? This lady posted this 13 hours ago. People have the spotlight on her. I hope she makes an account. I would love to donate to her now. She's now at a job. Now you're viral for being a punk. You should start Uber because this rap career of yours isn't working. So they're still going hard on her. This was like 2 weeks ago. I wish we had a little bit more context. That was the last video. She hasn't posted in a long time, though. She posted that 8 months ago. She's not really active on here. Let me see the Instagram. Well, she hasn't really been active on social media. 2 weeks ago, she made this post. Yeah.
Breaking news from overnight.
I'll cover that next. Crazy. All right, well, I guess that's it. One of her passengers. Crazy eyes. Oh shit, yo! They got a article that came out 2 days ago. Even one today. Crazy eyes Uber driver who allegedly pulled a gun on passenger sasses cop during arrest. Okay, let's check this out. Oh shit. The saga continues. So this is the arrest.
Driver!
Oh shit.
Put the window down! Do it now!
Damn, that's how they roll it? Oh, because they know she's
Turn the
armed.
vehicle off! Do it now! Step out of the vehicle facing away from me!
Bro, honestly, they're probably doing this because they know she's armed. They've identified her probably through the license plate. And they're going off of the report that was given, the video that went viral. She had a gun waved around, so they don't know if what kind of state of mind she's in. But honestly, this could be the future of traffic stops. People are crazy. People are wilding out. A cop pulls people over. Cops are getting shot left and right. You can't respond to these domestic incidents. You can't do these traffic stops. This might be the new type of traffic stop it's going to start happening. You run a stop sign? Okay. For my protection, because if I was a cop, I'd be paranoid as fuck. That's why I couldn't be a cop. For my protection, I'm just going to stay here by my car, scream at you with my gun pointed, wind your window out, put your hands out, and I want to see you slither out of that shit, out of the window. Or you could just open the door, too. That works, too. You could open the door. This is the future of traffic stops now.
Do it now! Face away from me with your hands up! Take a step away from the vehicle to your left. Now walk backwards.
Backwards.
Backwards. Okay. Not face me. Backwards. Hands up. Hands up backwards.
Damn.
All the way back. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hop on one leg.
Keep
Hop
moving.
on one leg.
Stop. All right, go ahead and get down on your knees.
Guy's not
all
playing.
Right, lay all the way down. Lay all the way down. Hands out. Cross your feet. Stay like that. All right, let's clear it. Let's move up. We're good.
What are you guys thinking? Canine police, too. They came out fully decked for her.
Yes. You're Jennifer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand you have a felony warrant for your arrest? Aggravated assault out of Miami?
I have the right to remain silent.
I'm just letting you know you have a warrant. That's it. I'm not asking you about the case. What do you have on you that could poke my partner?
Inside what? Inside pockets. Inside to my left suit.
Sounds like, I wonder English, maybe not her first language. They're wondering about the gun they know she carries.
You don't have to undo that. You can go inside. You gonna tell me how I'm gonna do my job?
Oh shit, yo, this is intense. The exchange. Whoa.
I have the right to remain silent.
Okay, you do. You smell like marijuana. Do you have any on your person?
You can test me. I have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Okay, she knows her rights. So I don't want to talk to you. She don't have to talk to them.
We're 10-15 on the correct subject. She was the only one in the vehicle. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Them boys came deep for her, though, huh? Wow.
$54, thank you.
Do you have any bobby pins in your hair?
No.
Damn, they undid her hair, too. Yeah, people have all kinds of stuff in their hair, I guess. They could have stuff in their hair. Yeah, she did her hair bun. I think the hair bun thing, I'm sure she probably was really checking, but I think the hair bun thing from the cop is just to be like, you know what? She's probably thinking you're trying to tell me how to do my job. That's like she said, the cop was a little pissed about that. So she said, you know what? I'm just going to undo this shit and take it down. But people could have stuff in their hair.
Let's, hold on. These are all good to go?
She's handcuffed already, though. I mean, I guess they're just...
They gotta be double locked.
All right. Go ahead and turn your hands a little bit.
I don't know. It's got to be... I wonder if it's scary dating a cop. That's one thing I haven't done. I don't know if I want to go that path. You know, I think I'm already kind of traumatized, but kind of curious what it would be dating a female cop. Is she crazy and shit? What if you do the wrong thing? What if she gets pissed off? You got to worry about them messing with you, shooting and killing you, or just fucking with your life. You know what I'm saying? You can never really get away. You know?
All right. Is there any personal valuables in the vehicle that you'd like to come with you, like a wallet, phone?
Yes.
What would you like?
My phone and my purse.
Phone and purse?
Also
is there
my
anything like
keys.
crazy inside
My
the purse?
Crazy
Let's narrow it
inside
down
the
from
purse.
the purse,
No.
like a wallet. Something simpler that's not so big. You have a wallet?
My
inside...
purse, my phone, and my keys.
Okay, all right. Have a seat.
Appreciate it. How much are these two things?
So that was kind of interesting. A little more to that story. I haven't seen that. Crazy ass Uber driver who allegedly pulled a gun on passenger sasses. So I don't know what happened. Okay, we that video that we saw was just the end. It looks like I don't know if, you know, what led up to that exchange where the woman pulls out her gun. That's considered brandishing, though. You know, like you gotta be really careful. You can get some serious time for that. I mean, unless she's gonna try to say she felt threatened, you can't just pull out your gun like that just because to try to scare somebody. But I don't know what that conversation was like before. Now, yeah, she does have a right. She didn't have to say nothing. Damn, bro. They're scrolling down and seeing that picture again on 4K because I have the 4K monitors on 4K. Or anybody that's watching on TV. Holy moly. Damn, bro. I already covered the house explosion. You have to rewind back. We're just chilling for a little bit extra time. House explosion coverage is over. Wow. She remains locked up. There's no way she didn't get out yet. She's locked up still. Remains locked up in Broward County Jail, where her bond is set at $7,500. You guys want to bond her out? The arrest took place on May 17, weeks after Miami rapper Krissy Celess was allegedly threatened. So she's claiming, okay, she was threatened. Celeste, the real name Kristel Omier, was on a late-night Uber ride from Miami to Hollywood when the argument with the woman began. When the argument with the woman police believed to be Benitez started. Wild-Eyed Benitez. Yo, that's her new name. Wild-Eyed Benitez repeatedly orders Omier and a second passenger to get out of her car, her SUV, and calls 911 before suddenly pulling out her gun. Shared on Instagram.
Harassing me.
I'm harassing
Get out
you?
of my vehicle right now.
I'm not harassing
Get
you.
out of my vehicle. She doesn't want to get out of my vehicle.
No, she just pulled
Get
a gun.
out of my vehicle. You're no longer in the ride. Get out.
Okay, ma'am, what's the address?
Get out of my vehicle right now.
She got them crazy eyes.
Get out.
Oh,
Get
shit.
out.
Ooh.
Get out of my vehicle.
You got a nice car. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an expedition. Okay. She rolling in the expo.
Don't worry, you're gonna go viral. You're going viral.
Oh. She took off. Now I would have just got out of somebody's car. Somebody tell me to get out, I get out. You know, I don't give a shit about your car, but. Oh, man. Flex. Crazy eyes. The two passengers were already getting out of the vehicle when Omier was heard saying that Benitez got them crazy eyes. Maybe that's what set her off, which she believes set the driver off. I made that comment about her eyes. I was just thinking about my son, the mom said, recalling the night. Oh, she got a kid too. It's always in the eyes, man. You can always tell, Chico. Chico, it's in the eyes. You can always tell. The eyes never lie, Chico.
A chick is with. She like me.
She like me, man.
She like you. How do you know? I know. The eyes, Chico.
They never lie. I could tell. I thought she liked me, man. She pointed a gun on me and told me I got out. Uber later removed the driver's access to the app. All right. That was interesting. Not bright enough to realize that a needlessly confrontational attitude towards law enforcement caught on video could undercut her eyes, be a victim defense strategy. Ooh, I pay to see the fight. I'd say the confrontation between her and the rapper was a battle of wits between two unarmed opponents. I don't know, man. Yeah, I guarantee. Oh, so they're not supposed to carry guns? Is that Uber policy? I guarantee a lot of Uber drivers carry guns. There was that, you guys remember that Uber video? It was really sad. This mother was killed. She was driving some guy somewhere, and she like, the guy just pulls out a gun. I don't know what he starts asking her. She's like, begs for her life, and then shortly after, he kills her. And she was like, I have kids and all that. And he's like, I have family too. He's a really disgusting person.